Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest stories in the world of artificial intelligence. Just a week ago, on January 20th, 2025, a Chinese AI startup called DeepSeek dropped a bombshell, their new open-source AI model, DeepSeek-R1. And let me tell you, this isn't just another run-of-the-mill AI model. It's shaking up the entire AI landscape, dethroning ChatGPT as the #1 AI app on the US Apple App Store and causing a massive market correction. But is it really the Sputnik moment for AI, as some are calling it? Or is the hype getting ahead of itself? Let's break it all down. First, let's talk about what makes DeepSeek-R1 so special. It's part of a new generation of large reasoning models. Unlike traditional AI models that just spit out answers, DeepSeek-R1 reflects on its own analysis as it generates responses, trying to catch errors before delivering them to the user. Think of it as AI with a built-in fact-checker. And the results? Impressive? On the Math 500 benchmark, which tests high school-level math problem-solving, DeepSeek-R1 scored a whopping 97.3% accuracy, slightly edging out OpenAI's own reasoning model, O1, which scored 96.4%. In coding, DeepSeek-R1 scored 49.2% on the S2E Bench Verified benchmark, just barely beating OpenAI's 48.9%. So, in terms of raw performance, DeepSeek-R1 is holding its own against the best in the business. But here's where things get really interesting: the cost. DeepSeek-R1 was developed with an investment of under $6 million. That's a tiny fraction of the billions reportedly spent on training models like OpenAI's O1. And get this, DeepSeek offers API access at just $0.14 per million tokens, compared to OpenAI's $7.50 per million tokens. That's a massive difference, over 50 times cheaper. Part of this efficiency comes from necessity. Due to US export restrictions on advanced GPUs, DeepSeek had to make do with older, less powerful hardware. But instead of holding them back, this constraint forced them to innovate and optimize their model in ways that have now given them a huge competitive edge. Now, before we crown DeepSeek-R1 as the new king of AI, let's pump the brakes for a second. Yes, DeepSeek-R1 is a game changer, but it's standing on the shoulders of giants. Much of its success can be traced back to US AI innovations, like the transformer architecture developed by Google in 2017, which kicked off the whole large language model craze. And here's the kicker: DeepSeek-R1 was trained on synthetic data generated by OpenAI's own GPT-4o model. Without GPT-4o, DeepSeek-R1 might not even exist. Another thing to consider is what DeepSeek-R1 can't do, at least not yet. While it excels in text and math-based tasks, it's missing some key features that make ChatGPT a more versatile tool. For example, DeepSeek-R1 can't analyze or generate images. Sure, it can extract text from images using OCR, but that's a far cry from ChatGPT's vision capabilities, which allow it to analyze, describe, and even provide actionable advice based on visual content. And let's not forget image generation. ChatGPT, powered by DALL-E 3, can create stunning, detailed images for creative and professional workflows. DeepSeek-R1? Nada. At least not yet. Although DeepSeek did just release an open-source vision model called Janus Pro, which they claim outperforms DALL-E 3 and Stable Diffusion 3 on third-party benchmarks. But we'll have to wait and see how that plays out. Another big missing piece? Voice mode. ChatGPT's voice interaction feature has become a game changer for accessibility and convenience. Whether you're driving, cooking, or just prefer talking to typing, ChatGPT's voice mode makes it incredibly user-friendly. Now, don't get me wrong, DeepSeek-R1 is a huge deal. Its efficiency, cost-effectiveness, and reasoning capabilities are revolutionary. But let's not forget that adding features like image generation, vision analysis, and voice interaction is no small feat. It requires significant development resources, and ironically, those same high-performance GPUs that investors are now undervaluing. So, what's the bottom line? DeepSeek-R1 is a major milestone in the global AI race, and it's exciting to see such rapid advancements. But ChatGPT still holds the crown as the more well-rounded and capable product for now. The AI landscape is evolving at breakneck speed, and who knows what the next few months or even weeks will bring. One thing's for sure, the competition is heating up, and that's great news for all of us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any future updates on the world of AI.